All right, so this is pretty crazy news. I wanted to share with you because I just found this out and I am blown away because this here is a feature that will really allow us to take our existing video and get way more views. And what I'm talking about is being able to take our videos that are not being shown or not being able to be viewed by non-English speaking languages. And it's huge because there's people like MrBeast and some of the bigger creators, they've created separate channels and hired people and spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to have this feature. YouTube is allowing us to be able to do that now with a click of a button. It's pretty crazy. So you're going to want to look for this feature and see if you already have it. It's going to be rolling out. Don't know all the details as far as when everyone's going to get access. Right now, I have access to 3 accounts and none of them have it yet. But I'm going to show you in this video from TubeBuddy. They actually did a full video on it, and I'll link up that video in the description as well. But I'm going to go ahead and play this little bit here so you can see where the feature is and you can look for it in your own account.
80% of the world who do not speak English could watch their videos in their own language. Their views went up a lot, and people around the world started subscribing. This is the new feature YouTube is now giving to all creators. Once you have access, you'll see this new automatic dubbing option on the video details page. English videos can be dubbed into Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, and more. Videos in these languages can also be dubbed into English. You can choose which languages will automatically be dubbed when you upload, and there's an option to opt out if you want to. In this update, YouTube also added a new feature called expressive speech. This technology captures the tone and emotion so the dubbed version sounds the same.
That's crazy. So basically what they're going to do is their AI engine is going to take our voice and it is going to try to match it to the overdub or to the dub, which basically just means that it's going to make it sound as if it's you speaking that language. Now, it's not clear if our lips are going to change, which I don't think that they will, but I do think for non-English speaking languages, this is going to be groundbreaking because MrBeast has already proved by doing this himself. I mean, he's done it for several channels where he would create a channel, let's say in Spanish, and then he would have all of his videos dubbed to be in Spanish, and then he would upload them on that channel. And some of the numbers are crazy. Let's take a look at some of his numbers.
This works so well that creators who used to upload their videos to different channels for each language could delete those channels and combine their audience onto one channel. It also did this, and this. Now that the 80% of the world who do not speak English could watch their videos in their own language.
Now, one thing I want to say that they mentioned in here is that you can take existing channels and bring them together. I've had people ask me if they have other channels, if they can combine them. I don't know if that's actually a thing, so I don't want to say that you can actually do that. Not that it matters because you probably haven't done this, but the cool thing is now if you have this feature inside of your account with one click of a button, you're going to be able to take that same video and now it's going to be shown to non-English speaking languages of your choice. So that's a really big feature that I think we all should be excited about. Because think about it. We spend time creating videos so we can reach our audience and get that attention, build that relationship. But if we can't speak the language, how do we connect with them, right? It's not going to work. But there are plenty, and again, MrBeast has already proved it, there's plenty of people that want to watch the video and get the information from the video if they could understand it, at least if they could visually see the video, right? So if you're demonstrating something, that's one thing, but then to be able to actually hear it, or if the captions are going to be in that language as well, which I do believe that that's going to be transcribed and then they're going to be able to read it as well. So you'll have the transcript that will be popped up if they want to do closed caption, and they'd be able to listen through voice. So let's just say that you have a podcast, or let's just say that your video, someone just wants to listen to. I've done that a lot where I'll just take a video I'll put it in my pocket and I'll listen to it because I'm getting a lot of value just from listening. But now they wouldn't even care about the face if it doesn't match, to the lip syncing and the dubbing. So to me, this is a huge opportunity for us to be able to take our videos and get them in front of more people without doing any more work. So I want you to let me know in the comments, look for this feature. Let me know if you have this feature turned on, because I don't have it turned on yet, but I'm looking for it every single day. And once I do get it there, I can't wait to see if our views actually increase. A lot of times people don't know these features exist unless, well, someone like TubeBuddy posts about it, or I'm now posting about it to let other people know about it. Sometimes it's just hidden. I mean, a perfect example is I did a video on the A/B testing. I'll actually link that up in the description if you want more on that, where people were like, I didn't even know this thing existed, and it had been rolled out for like 6 months. So sometimes we just don't know that feature's there. And that's what I want to do here, is just shine a little bit of light on it for you in case you didn't know that. And again, this will help you take your audience from right here, what it says, 80% non-English in the world, and we're only reaching 20%. Man, that is a huge, huge opportunity. Now, one thing that is important is that title, regardless if it's in English or not, it still has to be a good title because they're going to read it in their language. And I know that's where a lot of people struggle. So another way to get more views, whether it's in the US or if it's in another country, is to have a really, really good title. If you need help with titles, I actually shot a video right here that breaks down 10 of my best titles. And I actually turn them into templates and I walk you through how to use them. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.